Alright, let us continue now. Still at the time when the air raiders, the predecessors of the scurrilous sky pirates, were at the height of their power. A few unlucky children were abducted by the bloodthirsty brigands and put to work performing chores and other tasks that captors thought beneath them. One of these poor mites was an orphan girl named Martha. The raiders had plucked her from her home near Ding Dong Dell when she was still small. Despite her lot in life, she refused to be cowed by the burly bullies, so she stood firm in the face of countless scoldings and the cruelest punishments. How did she stay so strong? She had a secret that nobody knew. Martha was able to see the spirits known as Higgledies. When the times were hard, she could always muddle through her little friends to help her. Eventually, she plucked up all her considerable courage and decided to take one final stand against her oppressors. Intent on freeing herself and her fellow captives from slavery, she and her Higgledy helpers wreaked havoc on the bandits' base. Unable to see the little sprites, the air raiders were petrified by Martha's strange and seemingly otherworldly power. Their flying machines and their spirits in tatters, they fled, never to be seen again. And thanks to the brave little Martha, the poor children were free at last. Everyone lived happily ever after. That's why she was so upset about the wyverns. Or so it would be lovely to be able to say. The air raiders had fled to every corner of the kingdom and split into countless bickering factions, but alas, they simply left the region open to another evil, the wyverns. Before long, all of their former rivals' territory was theirs. And that world being an oddly warlike place, the great nations were too distracted by their own ending conflicts to worry about the backwater where the wyverns lived. Had soldiers only been sent to stop them, the awful creature's reign could have been ended before it began, but alas, it was not to be. And without anyone to protect them, the ordinary folk who resided in the wyvern's territory were condemned to live in fear. Martha couldn't help but feel responsible and swore to dedicate her life to ridding the land of the wyvern menace. She trained hard among her Higgledy helpers and went to war on behalf of the people. Her fresh-faced ferocity soon earned her a nickname, Little Miss Martha, and she was held as a hero by the many poor souls she protected. They soon came to believe that with Martha to fight on their behalf, the wyverns could be kept at bay, and peace maintained indefinitely, but this was not to be. In the end, Martha had no choice but to hang up her weapons. The wyverns had been weakened a good deal thanks to all her efforts. But that wasn't why she gave it all up. No, the real reason was that she was growing less and less able to control her Higgledy friends. You see, Higgledies are closely tied to the hearts of those who command them, and Martha had given hers almost entirely to the fury of war, gradually weakening the link that she and her Higgledy shared. Worse, she feared that her ferocity might awaken something in her little friends, even more terrible than the wyverns she fought. So she and her army of sprites turned their backs on the fighting life and went off to live in obscurity. She even settled down and started a family. They all lived peacefully and quietly together, Higgledy and human hand in hand. And despite her legendary abilities, Martha never taught her children how to fight. And so the miraculous method with which she led her little army to victory again and again was lost to time, in fear of her reawakening the wildness in a once ferocious heart. Fascinating.
Hello.
Gosh, did you just show me that memory, little one? Hig. Blimey. You lot are a force to be reckoned with. Thanks a million for clobbering all those wyvern wallies. Whoever would have thought that this was how dear old Auntie Martha started out. I knew Higgledies would love you. You make a great team. People are safer now thanks to you. You'll be telling tales of your victory for years to come.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martha, but this was all just a tale from memory lane. The real hero was you, always you. To think that we'd have Auntie Martha to thank for being born. Higgledy made for my courage, eh? I never would have dreamed something so lovely would be hiding inside silly old me. It's enough to make old Higgledy Handler burst with pride. Well, he's yours now. My fighting days are long gone, after all. I'll be cheering from the sidelines, my loves. Just make sure you do your Auntie Martha proud. Good morning to you. We're still in the land of dreams, of course, but I just had to come and congratulate you on your daring rescue of the high Higgledy in need.
Yeah.
Here now, think of it, we didn't see a single nightmare back there, did we? Just wall-to-wall flipping wyverns. A distinct lack of nightmares is welcome news indeed. Let's hope they're for more than the same in the future. So, we'll be visiting more of these memory lanes in our search for high Higgledies. It was lovely learning about Auntie Martha's past like that, but I wonder if we might have learned a little too much. Well, that's exactly why only those hand-picked saviors I deem entirely worthy are sent off high Higgledy hunting. Peering into the most closely guarded nooks and crannies of people's hearts isn't something I can trust just to anyone to do. But I can trust you. I knew it from the start. Thank you. We'll try not to let you down. Oh, and we learned some of Martha's Higgledy handling technique, too. We'll be able to get along even better with our little friends now, thanks to her. Wonderful, just wonderful. My crack squad of saviors is clearly coming along in heaps and bounds already. And now that we've found our first high Higgledy, that means there a mere 5 remain. So a Higgledy for every element, if you didn't get that. Yeah, who knows? I'd better tell you where to find the next key, hadn't I? Really? Bit of a pain in the bum, all this key hunting stuff, ain't it? Oh, you think your job is hard? Do you think that all I do while you're wandering down these memory lanes is stand around waiting to bring you home again? Well, think again. Traveling the length and breadth of the world peered into people's dreams in the hope of uncovering a hint as to where the next high Higgledy might be is exhausting work, believe you me. Fair enough, like.
Oh my!
Sorry, we didn't mean to sound impatient. I think nothing of it. I have far more vexing matters to consider. Not least of which being how you came to grow so close to a kingmaker who seems to lack a link between his own soul and yours. You must be very fond of the boy, little one.
What the flip?
How the flip did you... Who exactly are you, Bunny Bounce? Why, I'm the conductor, no more, no less. Oh ho ho, now where were we? Yes, the next key. You know what a king's cradle is, of course. The shrines where kingmakers rest between bouts of kingmaking. One finds them wherever the king's wind blows. Yes, we know about all of them. I couldn't have become a king if I didn't know what they were. I don't think I've heard of the king's wind before, though. Probably because you ain't got much cause to notice in it being human and all. It's sort of a stream of energy that flows through all the king's cradles. It's what gives us kingmakers our amazing powers, and that's why we go to our cradles when we need to rest up. Gosh, I never knew that. Well, I've been sensing some very strong emanations from a king's cradle deep under the ocean somewhere. That must be the one near Hydropolis. There's only one way to find out. Make your way there and cast Materialize. I, for one, can't wait to see what you find this time. Ooh, level 90. I didn't mean to make that one our follow quest. Bambush the Brave has decided to join you on your adventure. So what is... He's got to be really good. Level 4. Massively boosts the power of any Higgledy skills used in battle. Slightly increases an ally's physical attack for a short period of time. An impressive move that generates a giant fireball to torch the enemy. Boosts chance of inflicting critical hits when awakened. Yeah. Nothing too special, I guess. I didn't see what his stats were, but... I think we're going to put this on rest for a little bit. I will definitely need to grind up some levels, because that end part actually got pretty difficult, even though like everything dies really quick, but I'm taking a lot of damage, too. I'm not a fan of the... Oh, Alice has a quest. I'm not a fan of the flying guys, having to deal with the ones outside the area. I wonder if this quest is born from what we just did. Oh no, this is... Yeah, Martha.
Oh my.
Well, dearie, I must say I'm a huge fan of our new hotel. I treated myself to a night there and slept like a baby. The only thing is, I had a very strange dream indeed, and well, without going into too much detail, I need to give you this. Oh, nice. Is Alice going to do the same thing? Up we go. Get back here.
Hey!
Sorry to bother you, Majesty. I hope you don't mind, but the Higgledies wanted me to give you this. Yep, same thing. So let's go take a look at our ability things. Two times, so we got up to 7. Oh, that's it. I was hoping to have... What's all this do? The Zing gauge fills more quickly. Damage from abilities and magic boosts from Zing, and awakenings triggered by golden balls last longer. Ooh. Bomb, boom. Damage up by Higgledy Bomb is slightly increased. Slightly increase the chance of attacks on enemies generating Higgledy balls. All Higgledies will ask to have their Higgledy skills triggered more. And slightly increases the speed at which Higgledies can be absorbed. Boosts effectiveness of all Higgledy attacks by a fair amount. I feel like I'm going to do this. I more care about what the Higgledies can do themselves. Oh, I just realized it's only for one person. Oh my god. I am not... Oh, it's so annoying! Boost the effectiveness of all Higgledy recovery skills by a fair amount. Increase in melee damage for the knights summoned by Higgledy Sira. Massive boost the power of Higgledy Smite, but makes more misspells appear. What? Who's Higgledy Sarah? Or what's Higgledy Sarah? Anyways, that's fine for right now. I'm not going to go through everyone's. That would be way too long. Alright. I think what we'll do now is we still have a few more tainted monsters to take care of. I think it's about time we do that. I don't suppose I can track these, can I? So one in Nazca, Tumble Down Shrine, and the Shabby Shrine. Go to world map. I think she's off down the steps and to the right or left? To my right. Probably should have done these before I started doing all the door stuff. But, whatever. Monster gives off an unpleasant aura. Oh no, level 53 fairy. Whatever am I to do? Whatever am I going to do?
I'll do my best.
Oh, I need to switch back to my gun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one, but 7,000 damage. Oh my lord. Oh, that's an amazing attack. I love it. Too bad it's so slow of an attack, but alright, let's switch back to my gun, because that's what I tried to use and it didn't work. Alright. Where is Tumble Down Shrine? I would assume... I wonder if that's actually the forest one. Oh, I wonder if there's a shrine I didn't find. That's Shiverwood Shrine. Runaway. Spine Shiver Grove. Oh, Tumble Down Shrine's over there. What? That must be one I missed. When I was doing my rounds around the place. I wonder if there's something else in here then. Yeah, we didn't come in here. We didn't come into this one together. Came in here by myself. It looks like. I didn't think you'd get this many levels on screen. Those wyverns and everything were pretty good for leveling. Suppose I don't have to worry about really attacking things. Vanquish certain monsters, you may require pieces of equipment upon which a curse has been placed. Your first instinct is to discard that item, but you must not make the mistake of being so hasty. Curses may be removed through a process of purification. We already know that. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't really pay attention to see if we got anything good. Like that. I'm gonna be sad if we get a stronger bow. Seriously strengthens range attacks. Massively strengthen magic attacks. It's like, it's really hard to tell when you get a good accessory, because they're so weird. Alright, I think we're good. I feel like they're meant to be. BB boy with me. Trill, I have no idea what you said, man.
Careful, everyone.
Or Zerker.
Here goes.
What? Really? There we go. I'll say, there's no... That was ridiculous.
Eat this.
Wow, you got it off. Ow.
I owe you one. Don't let me down.
Nope. Okay, we got him.
Here goes.
You're welcome.
Eat this.
I'm still surprised at actually how much damage he takes. Considering like where we're at with our equipment and stuff. I feel like he should be dying pretty quickly. And he's not. Get away.
So
That wasn't really, unfortunately, that wasn't a getaway scenario. That was just timing my roll, which kind of hard to do. Nope. Oh, hey, we actually avoided that one. Oh, such a rude attack, though. I'm surprised, though, I'm not able to knock him out of it very easily, considering...
here goes.
There we go. Warlord's armor. Super safe Warlord's armor. Let's take a look at that. I know it's not going to be... We're high above that by now, but... Wow, we're really above it. Greatly reduces damage taken, defense boost when HP low. And we have another Higgledy Stone. What would you like? Voice concern, heard? I totally didn't read that. I know, it's talking about the prisms, ain't it? The little ones that don't do much. Clear prism. Try upping up a pair of clear prisms. That's what he wants. Tilly Lou the Twinkie. It looks like I didn't go all the way into that back room, so let's head over there. See if there's anything in there. So Nazca, Tumbledown Shrine. Where else did we say one was that? Another shrine, the Shabby Shrine, wasn't it? Oh, it's a boss monster.
We'll be over in no time.
Oh, poor dragon. Didn't stand a chance.
Here goes.
Still taking an impressive amount of damage to get down, though. Hey, look, a cut of melt-in-your-mouth meat. Two of them, actually. Yeah, it looks like you have to kill dragons to get those. That's a little annoying. Shabby Shrine was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. I assume we have enough damage to take care of this guy now. Let's switch to... I think he's nature, right? So, Tactic Tweaker... Nope, that's the quest. Tactic Tweaker... Nature... I think he poisons... Might be poison and dark is what he uses, so we might be good at that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to fight these guys. I want to build up some mana. Or MP. Very slowly build it up. Oh god, there's not very much I'm building. They're dying too fast. I guess I could switch to technically the weaker weapon, but it doesn't matter too much. Oh, let's sit up a little bit, shall we? Oh. I guess these guys come back, because I'm pretty sure we fought this guy coming through here.
We'll be over in no time.
Really? Really? I'm more annoyed by the fact that I have poison resistance fully up on the tactics thing, and it just poisoned us anyways. Alright. Monster gives off an unpleasant aura. Yes, level 62. I imagine this is probably got to be one of the most annoying ones.
I'm sorry.
He just one-shot me? No, I was already hurt. Why was I already hurt?
I owe
Whatever.
you
Oof. Just grab that. We should be able to... Nice. That's going to keep anything at bay from hitting me while I just wail away on it. I did not think we had this much more firepower than we did before. Got him. Before he could duck down. Nice. Yeah, I definitely didn't think we had that much more firepower. Oh, we got the wizard costume. Nice. I think we did see that, but... And a pot of cosmic peas. Let's go back to our library. Who do we have left? Is it just Storm? It's just Storm. That's the last one. Alright, let's go fight Storm. Hopefully win. No guarantees, though. Switch back to dragons. Wonder. I don't honestly know exactly what he is. Maybe it's light. I don't know. That's about the best I can do. Grab my pebble before we head on in. And take on Storm again. Or attempt to take on Storm again.
I owe you.
You immediately cast the cure spell. That's hilarious. I'm also really annoyed I just died like that. Alright, that lowers his attack now.
Need a little help here.
Will you stay on the ground? Helps if I use no better weapon too.
Here goes.
What are y'all doing? Seriously, Tawny. And they're not... I haven't heard a peep out of them.
Eat this.
Nice, we got him knocked down.
Eat this.
I'm not quite sure what the best way here is. I don't know if I should maintain distance from him. Oop. Definitely need to
Eat this.
keep your attack down, buff. Debuff. I don't know why she charges that. Like, most of those attacks miss.
Here goes.
Oh, I thought I knocked him down.
Make yourselves useful.
Please.
Eat this.
Ow.
Eat this.
Give myself some health. Don't get one-shotted by that tail. Nope, instead I just get one-shotted by whatever, a lightning blast. Why is the... I've noticed that the damage is, like, really like, it jumps. Sometimes I take, like, 20 damage. Sometimes I take, like, 3,000 damage. I don't need a health award. Oh, I thought I had enough for at least a attack down buff, debuff. Keep that running. Oop. Gladly. Shot in the butt.
Need a little help here.
Considerably better than last time. What hit me?
This will knock your socks off.
Oh, I thought he... It totally sounded like he got... I'm putting myself in a very bad place.
Ready or not?
Okay,
Here we come.
I know you.
okay. You go and use one of these. There we go. Much better place. Ow. I'm surprised. Oh, she only survived because of a, an ability.
Here goes.
This is crazy.
Eat this.
Oh.
Make yourselves useful. Eat this. Need a little help here. Make yourselves useful.
Come on, Oliver. Evan, not Oliver. Oliver's previous game.
Eat this.
Oh my lord! Oh my god, dude. Oh, come on. I'm getting tired of this. Where is that? Wow. No, 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 no. I didn't know you could run. I would have been very sad. Oh my god, stop.
Eat this.
Way to go, Evan.
Don't let me
So
down.
ideally we just dodge until... Alright, go ahead and get you a... that. You now give us defense? Or will you bugger it all up? Actually, that's a good point. Evan. Bro. You know what would be really nice right now is...
I owe you one.
defense. There. I don't know why he's so against giving us defense.
Need a little help.
Alright, now's the time to get him. Proton, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that.
All yours.
Nope, I need that. Give me that.
Here goes.
Oh, come on.
Here goes.
These guys dodge way too well.
Eat this.
Oh, this is not a very great position to be in, actually. Nope, we're going to give you that. Almost have him. A little bit more. Got him. Oh, thank God. Oof. That's all the tainted monsters down. Jesus, even with I have DLC stuff, so I'm actually stronger than what you should be to be able to fight this. That is terrible. I gotta remember though, I am on expert. That probably makes a little bit of a difference. All right. I think we're gonna take a little bit of a break here. My hands are a little bit sweaty after that one. And when we come back, I'll show you what I'm gonna do to probably get some levels off screen. And is there anything else we can really do? I think now I'm just waiting on some materials and stuff. Research topics have been completed. Oop, stores are full. Let me see something real quick. Are we getting... Hey, melt them out, meat, good. And fab crabs, sweet. I don't know if there's any more... The only research I know that we still have is the Higgledy one. And we can't do that until Alice is a master of hers. Oh wait, there's still some stuff down here. I wonder if we can't get these until we've beaten or we cleared it out. It's kind of unclear about that. I think that's it for research. We almost have everything. Alright. Like I said, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, leveling stuff, going over what I'll be doing, and that might be it for today. So be back in just a little bit. See you soon.